Alrighty, here we go. Some more Boruto. This is episode 82. And we are going on one. Three, two, one. Yeah. You need to take him to the village, man. Yeah, that's true. If he's staying, he might as well be going to the village. Look at him, he's so pissed. Like you'll be captured. Which you should be doing right now. I wonder what those signs would be. The sound of a parade as they parade the bodies through the streets or something. How would he know? Does anybody in this generation have the sight? Who was it that had that sight? It wasn't 1010. You could see far away. For a second, I thought she was referring to Misky and she'd had brain damage. He's not necessarily on your side, though. You guys are screwed. It's a solid plan. I like it. Who was it? I feel like whoever it was on Neji's team. But it wasn't Neji's sister because that's Boruto's mother. She doesn't have the. She can't see far, can she? I don't actually. Maybe it is her. I don't actually remember her powers. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was her. No, I don't. I don't think so though because we never really saw her in action. She was just a wallflower, standing in the corner. Never really talked to anybody, all nervous and shit. And I don't think we ever saw her fight until maybe the final, the fourth Ninja War. Whoever I'm thinking of, I saw her fight several times. I don't remember. But anyway, that would be cool if somebody in this generation had that. That would be a good skill set to have on this mission. Be peeping, man. But the other problem here is they can't be. I'm assuming they've taken their headbands off. They can't be walking through the Earth Village with the enemy headbands on. But even that, without that, he has outlandish clothes. You don't see any other ninjas wearing his clothes. The rest of them seem to be fairly, blend in clothes. His are outlandish, and it gives him a sense of style, of course. But what I'm saying is, I'm not sure how well they're going to blend in. It's about time we check back with these people. Well, a pox on his family, which you know who that is. You know what I would do? What the hell is this? Quit eavesdropping. I object. Get your hand off my chest. Yes, it does seem that way, doesn't it? I don't know. Yeah, what do you think about that? I don't know, man. What I was gonna say was, if you determine that Mitsuki has betrayed your village, the very first thing you should do is go arrest Orochimaru. Put him under arrest, get him in custody, bring him back here, and interrogate him with extreme. Um, how does that go? Extreme prejudice. Interrogate him with extreme prejudice. Hey, what the hell are you looking at, kid? That kid was turning around mad dogging him, man. Yeah. That's exactly what's going to happen. Disgusting. Well, this isn't going to stand out. You just need one person to look it up, man. Although it could just look like kids screwing around, right? I'm sure they have ninja kids in this village that screw around, so. Meanwhile, well, at least my weapons will be clean. If I was him, I'd be drawing. You don't have any rations? I was wondering about that earlier, by the way. I don't know. But I was wondering, did they bring rations with them? The team that was supposed to be chasing them, you think would have probably a 3 to 5 day supply, right? I don't know if Boruto was smart enough to bring anything. His shit was kind of spur of the moment. Nothing good. He's making more. They're gonna be like the replicators. What the hell? I missed something here. Who'd you kill? Don't be teaching him about death, man. I thought it was a rock. I didn't see what he was playing with. It's some creature's body, I guess. If I remember, I'll look at it at the end of the episode. I don't like where this is going, man. This is not good. Extra, extra. Read all about it. Yeah. See, they're wearing robes now, right? Cover your outlandish ass clothes. And they have the headbands off. All right. They have a basic amount of intelligence. Yeah. Or they're rogue elements. Bingo. That's my guess. What an ass. Yeah. The hell was that? No, she smells food. Why does your starving sound like you're shitting your pants? Can you stop? Look, I'm gonna cut this off, man. I'm not gonna listen to her shit her pants for like 6 straight minutes. Come on, man. No hungry person in the history of the world has ever made that noise. What the hell was that? That was some bullshit. Yeah, you guys are busted. Thank you for attracting so much goddamn attention. See, she's a load, man. She detracts from every mission rather than adding to it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Dude, I'm gonna stop watching this episode. Stop with the effing noise. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah. She's like catatonic, right? What kind of ninja can't handle a day or two without food? Is that part of the training? They gotta sit there and go in the woods and not eat for 3 days? She's already lost 6 pounds into her pants from the sound of it. My God, man. Enough. Well, I think they're in the right place. Why don't you lower your voice, asshole? She sticks out like a sore thumb, don't she? Yeah. He seems unimpressed. He seems unimpressed. Yeah. Yeah, you better. Eeyore ass sounding ass. Well, I'm really glad she got some effing food. Jesus. Oh my God. Yeah, exactly. Does he have a stake in this place? I mean, his picture's on the wall. You've already made 3 mistakes. Huh. Huh. You know who did. Hey, man, that's good. He really is the best. That's. Huh. We're big fans. Huh. It's only been 15 years. Give it another 10 years. Ain't nobody gonna remember him. I'm a little surprised he's still alive. We did see him previously. I remember that. He pretended to be really weak. These youngins, goddammit. Come on, man. Enough is enough. He's dead. His bad back. Huh. You're gonna fall for this. But I'm not going to. Because that would be stupid. Fortunately, he is stupid. It did kind of work out, didn't it? I gotta admit. I could have done without all the sound design, but man, they were talking loud as hell, man. That shit's reverberating all the way up here, and he is on their ass too, man. Apparently more than that. He's a good guy. He associates that with his slave name, I guess. Uh, they all stink. He he doesn't. He can't read, man. What the hell are you talking about? It's like having 4 dog bowls out. You put food in all of them, and there's a different dog name in each bowl. Whichever dog bowl he eats first, that's his name. What have you accomplished? Maybe he is more intelligent than I think he is. I doubt it. You know he falls apart and dies, right? This is one of those rare times we get the mental dialogue. Like the narrated dialogue, right? Yeah, he's gonna stomp you out. Which, and you actually have a character you can talk, because we talk to pets, right? You can talk out loud to a pet. That's not considered weird. If I talk out loud to myself and I'm not recording, that's weird. Oh, shit. He's the old man's minion. I remember him. He just thinks you're sus because you're looking for him. Yeah, he's the old man's minion. Yeah. Okay, I got you. You're under arrest. they don't care. He's an old man. Oh, her. I'm sorry. Yeah, it kind of hurts my feelings, actually, that she would do this. Yeah, you're loud ass. Literally and figuratively. So was I. I was very disgusted, though. Am I wrong? Is he not the minion of the old man? He reminds me of somebody who was. Where are you at? Nah, you're still under arrest. He's got a really good prison cell we can put you in. Yeah, he's a lonely old man, is what you're saying. That's a winner. Oh, I mean, living or just for the day? This is sus. Let's not go to his house where he'll eventually return to go to sleep, right? Let's look for him in the old district where all the killers and. Oh, never mind. I guess I'm too paranoid for my own good. No, why would I do that? Boruto, you son of a bitch. Yeah, you'd have to be nuts to be here. Yeah, but I'm old and I'd say shit I don't remember. He kicks himself. Yes, it was an empty gesture. You'll learn about those, kid, when you become an adult. Probably illegally. Man, he's got a pretty good memory for that age. I can barely remember a name and I watch every episode. You might want to hide out for a bit. Never heard that name before in my life. Against his will. Call me old man one more time. You'll find out about old men. Yeah. Eat my old ass. You're asking him to betray his own village. They're under arrest. He's in on it. Yeah, he's in on it, man. Or he knows. He knows how dangerous it is. That's what it actually is. But I like the idea of him being in on it. He went flying up them steps, man. Boy, you dead as hell. Yeah, this is sus as hell. He summoned them, man. He's gone. What are you talking about? Did he leave? I saw him fly up the stairs and go away. This is Kubiak or whatever his name is. Lord Kubiak. The old man's in on it, man. You have done well, my son. That's right. That's right. He's the one behind all this shit. Mother effer. Kill them all. Wow. I was joking, man. You little young punks. Wow. Holy shit. I was joking. Like, I was joking, man. I didn't actually think that shit. I thought, worst case scenario, he knew about it. He knew how dangerous it was. He's kind of looking the other way, because it's like, what can he do? He's an old man. Or he cared about the person who was behind it and didn't want to, out him or whatever. Get him in trouble, see him killed. So he's just he won't help him, but he's not going to hinder him either. Like that, like if you really cared about somebody, I can see that happening. But him actually being behind it, man, that is beautiful. That is a great reveal. Bitter old man. Go back to the old ways. That's not what I'm about to say has nothing to do with this because I don't think that this is what's going on. But when you get a brain tumor, it changes your personality. And I've always been fascinated with the idea of some great hero. I wanted to do this in a story, preferably like a TV series, right? And for the first 3 or 4 seasons, you just show that this is the biggest hero we got. It's an ensemble team. There's like 5 or 6 heroes. And one of them is not necessarily a leader, but maybe the second banana, but it's like a really good hero, puts his life on the line, almost dies several times saving the world and saving other people. Just the bestest, brightest hero you can possibly imagine, right? The best. And then over say it's going to be a 7-season series and you do that for the first 4 seasons maybe, And 5th season, you show they start to change. And I've already told you the punchline, they got a brain tumor. But nobody will know that, right? So in the 5th season, they start acting weird, they're more angry, they're just acting different. They have memory loss. They have headaches. And the bright fans would be able to predict it's probably it would give them enough that you could tell it was a brain tumor. But they would slowly change over the course of a full season. And then in the season finale, you defeat whatever the big bad is for season 5 and everything. And they help and all that stuff. But what you don't realize is that's the final episode of season 5 is when they get radicalized. Something happens. And they're just pissed off. The system doesn't really work. Like one of the heroes maybe dies. They didn't have to if we would have taken off the kid gloves and did what we had to do something heinous to defeat our enemies. But no, we're the good guys. We can't do this. And then one of their team dies. Something radicalizes them, right? And so in season 6, he would be the big bad and you wouldn't even realize it. There's all this shit going on, right? Like that somehow they know all our secrets and the bad guys are stealing the equipment and spells or weapons or whatever. Imagine kind of like a fantasy world, right? Series is what I had in my mind. And about halfway through the season, you'd finally reveal it's him, and you're gonna think shapeshifter. You're gonna think somebody can mind control or something like that. You're not gonna believe it's him because we saw it for the first 5 seasons, really the first 4 seasons for sure. The best, brightest, bravest hero you've ever had. You're just not going to believe it's him. And then, but you reveal he's doing this shit, but you're going to assume either a shapeshifter, he got replaced, or mind control, right? Get further into the season, towards the season finale, they finally reveal it's him. It's not a shapeshifter. We've definitively proven that. It's a brain tumor. And there's nothing you can do about it. You just have to kill him, right? That would be a great character arc. I don't think that's what they're doing here, but we're kind of doing something. We're like, this guy is a hero. He's a true hero. And it's so brilliant that they even talked about that earlier in this very episode. I would have said it anyway. But even earlier in this very episode. But he wasn't just a hero in the fourth war. He's also a hero in the third war, right? Like, they were talking about from way back. They show some flashbacks of him as a young punk being a hero. Always stand-up guy. Always putting his life on the line. Putting his body on the line. Lost people he cared about. Everything. To save not only the village, but especially in the last war, to save everything, right? And if he truly is evil, if this isn't like a shapeshifter situation or mind control, then, or he's just going senile, which I don't think they're going to do senile. I don't think they're going to do brain tumor. But that would just be heartbreaking for somebody like Naruto who actually served with it, right? Boruto, I don't think it's going to hit emotionally, really. He barely knows the dude. But this will break Naruto's heart. This is a brilliant twist. I love this so much.